I went into Jon Gunther salon. Again, back in those days, I really wanted to see what all the big name hair colorists were doing and how they ran their operations. And so I went into Jon Gunther salon, and it was a very large salon. He probably had 30 or 40 hairdressers there. But he ran his business very different. He didn't have a traditional type of operation. First of all they did was color. They did no cutting, no perms, anything else. So that was very different, especially back in the 70s, the late 70s, early 80s. And so the way he ran his operation, Tom, was that a client would come in for the first time, and they would have a consultation with Jon himself. And he would go through and have a thorough consultation with them, and then he had like a prescription pad, like a medical prescription pad, and he would write out a formula to use on this particular customer. Then he would select one of his hairdressers, one of his many hairdressers, and he would give them the formula and the customer, and then they would take that formula back to the dispensary and mix up whatever Jon had written down. And that's what they would do. They basically apply color. And I didn't understand it at first, but then I wandered back into his dispensary at one point, expecting to see all this color, and I saw 15 shades of some European brand hair color that I never heard of. It wasn't even, I think he was getting it from Germany. He himself was German, so I think he was getting it from Germany. He may have been German or Austrian, I'm not sure. But he was getting this product from Europe. But he said that with these 15 shades of color, he can make any color he needed to make. And then he had this book, this big, thick, 3-ring binder, and he had hundreds of hair color formulas in it, and little swatches, like real swatches, and he showed me how he did this. And I was just amazed. I'd never seen that done before. And ever since that day, I always loved that concept. But unfortunately, with today's colors, the way we have blended bases, you really can't do that, because if you mix more than 2 colors together, you're just basically going to make mud.
I'm not going to ask that question.